Hi darlings, welcome back to another part of the Fashion Mumblr autumn edit. Today's video is going to be the high street haul. So instead of doing individual retailers like I have done in the past, I've been buying a little bit less but from a few more retailers. So I thought it would make sense to bundle everything into one video, and I have to say I'm so pleased with the pieces that I found. Some are some really good designer dupes or some kind of premium dupes, such as this blouse. We'll talk about this in a second. It's probably one of my absolute favourites. And also some really lovely pieces which are just timeless designs and yet at a really good price tag. So as always, everything that I mention will be linked down in the description box below, as well as the other things that you see me styling them with in the try on clips. I'm just going to move you up a little bit. Not to chop off too much of my head. So this could be a little bit of a long one, so without further ado I'm going to get started. All that's left for me to say is if you are new here, then hello and welcome. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't done so already, and I'm doing a new fashion and styling video every single day this week as part of the autumn edit, so they'll all be left linked down below as well. Okay, so let's kick things off with what I'm currently wearing. I'm actually going to start off with these earrings. As we all know, I'm obsessed with pearl earrings, but they really do come in so many different price brackets. These ones were from the high street from And Other Stories, and I just find that these are the perfect size for wearing for both smart occasions and for everyday wear. I think the pearl earrings really do elevate your outfit and your whole look, and they're so classic and timeless, and these are a really lovely combination between a quite natural organic pearl shape and yellow gold too, so very classic indeed. And then the blouse that I'm just in love with at the moment. When I saw it on the website I thought it looked like a Zimmermann blouse, but I think it was under £40, so a really good high street alternative. I love all the detail you've got going on. The fabric itself is really beautifully patterned with this very autumnal dark kind of burgundy and pink floral pattern, which is stunning. You've got a tight detail around the sleeve, which is actually finished off with a little pearl button, and then you've actually got pearl buttons going down the centre here, ruffles along the neckline, a bow on the neck, and this really gorgeous kind of Victorian style bib frill detail too, which I just absolutely adore. If you remember my autumn trends video, then you'll remember that I mentioned Victorian details and dark florals as two of the key trends for the season. So it's no surprise that this top is just an absolute favourite because it ticks off two of those autumnal trends. The next thing I'm wearing with the outfit is a high-waisted white skirt, but you guys are going to have to wait for tomorrow's video, which is going to be my premium and designer haul, new in for autumn winter, to see where the skirt is from. So other retailers that I'm going to be mentioning in today's video, we have got some And Other Stories, some Zara, some Topshop, some H&M, some River Island, so all of my favourite high street stores. So let's get started with And Other Stories, and I sometimes do a dedicated haul for And Other Stories because they often have so many stunning pieces, really great basics for this time of year. So sticking with that basics theme, I picked up this gorgeous jumper. I can't remember if it's actual cashmere or not. It is a high neck, I would say it's like a mock turtleneck, gorgeous baby pink colour, and it is a cashmere jumper, so beautiful quality material, lovely and warm when you need it to be, but then it's not too thick, so you could wear this with a thermal underneath and also on its own if you do find that temperatures are still quite mild where you are. For me, the colour was the selling point for this. This is my favourite kind of neutral shade, this beautiful, so flattering soft pink, almost like a powder pink, and again with my hair tied back with a pair of pearl earrings on, a high-waisted skirt or a nice pair of perhaps comfortable leggings. I think it's such a stylish and timeless piece. Another gorgeous jumper, this time not cashmere but another really luxurious material. This is made with an alpaca blend, and if you look closely you can see it's actually got this really beautiful little pearl detail with almost like a diamond pattern. Again, you've got a really nice high neckline, long sleeves, not such a balloon sleeve as the previous style, but another really lovely classic jumper to pair with skirts, with your woolen skirts. You could even wear this over the top of a jumper dress if you're layering. Just a really nice, neutral and very versatile piece for lots of different occasions and different ways of wearing it this season. It goes without saying, but I probably won't be keeping all of these knits because I have got quite a few to show you. This next one is a little more simple in design. I just really like the neckline here. It really accentuates the neck, the way that you've got these almost like line details going up towards this high neckline. I think there is nothing cozier than a high neck in winter, and as you know, I just love to layer cozy thermal pieces underneath. Other than that, it's a really plain jumper, and I need to remind myself of the fabric. This one is also alpaca and wool, so lovely natural materials, which again is going to keep you lovely and warm and should also stand the test of time. So as well as the earrings, the final piece that I got from And Other Stories is this beautiful tulle skirt. I actually saw a Zimmermann tulle skirt, but it was, I think, over £800, so I made it my mission to find a high street alternative. Saw this one in And Other Stories, and it's absolutely perfect. I'm actually going to have to swap this because I picked up a size... this is a size 0 or a European 32. Normally that would be fine, but it doesn't have any elasticity in the waistband and it's quite a small waist, so I did struggle to get this over my bottom, so I will be swapping this for a larger size. Lengthwise, it's a beautiful midi length, so very classic and a length that I am very comfortable with, that I wear a lot, so something that I know I'll be able to style in loads of different ways. Definitely with the blouse that I'm wearing now, that'll be a real Zimmermann look-alike kind of vibe, and I think I can wear it with knee-high boots as well as more dainty sandals and perhaps a pair of special shoes for any early Christmas events. It's coming up to that time of year, but definitely this is the kind of thing that can be dressed up with a lovely blouse and heels, or down with a cozy knit and boots. Super feminine and just a really beautiful thing to add a little bit of fun and flirty feminine style to your autumn wardrobe. This next piece I actually wore on my Instagram stories yesterday, or I wore it yesterday and I did some Instagram stories, and I had so many questions. It's just such a gorgeous piece, one that when I saw it on the River Island website I thought, yep, that is an instant add to basket. So as you can see, it has got this beautiful, gosh, I forgot to put a ring on. It's got this beautiful pearl detail around the neckline. They're actually kind of clamped on, like, I don't know how they've attached them, but they're not on a thread, which does mean that the neckline is really expandable, so you can be a lot more careful pulling it over your face and not getting any makeup on the collar. Other than that, it's just a plain kind of bonded wool. Oh, it's actually viscose and polyester, so not 100% polyester, but either way it's really lovely and soft and cozy. And again, styling it with high-waisted skirts. I wore it with my Reese Tyne trousers yesterday for a very glam dog walk. Sorry about Dexter in the background, by the way. He is on a mad one this morning because his builder's outside and he will just not stop barking. But back to the jumper, it's absolutely gorgeous and very affordable, so definitely one I would recommend adding to your collection for autumn. A bit of a different vibe, but something else that I got from River Island is this pair of boots for those days when I just want to grab something, put it on my feet for a quick dog walk, or going for a nice walk down the country lanes, that kind of thing. And sometimes I just don't want to wear big clunky over knee boots, and I thought these were, first of all, they look like they're going to be very practical. They were £65. Really good sole, so if it's icy or anything like that, they're going to be great. And as you can see, a really cozy shearling lining on the inside to keep my feet nice and snugly warm. Next, a few Topshop pieces, and I absolutely love the look of this jumper. A classic cable knit is something that is a real essential in an autumn wardrobe, and I really like the details on this jumper. So you can see it's got that almost cable knitty plait style detail going down the sides here. No ballooning on the sleeves, they're quite a straight up and down shape, but then you've got this really voluminous kind of double or even triple roll neck at the top here, so it's going to be a really lovely cozy one in this classic neutral beige colour, beigey cream colour, which again, it just goes with absolutely everything. Pearl earrings, hair in a bun, dark sunglasses and a pair of jeans, some over-knee boots, and that is a very chic and yet classic look for autumn. You can't go wrong with a neutral colour jumper dress. This is a really simple silhouette, straight up and down in this gorgeous kind of chocolatey brown shade. Once again, a high neck. I will probably style this with a faux fur gilet and a waist belt. I'm always on the lookout for really lovely jumper dresses on the high street, and it wasn't any surprise that Topshop were the ones to deliver this season. I think I'll probably wear this if we have any flights coming up as well, because it's just so comfortable. Probably pairing it with some light coloured accessories I think will be a really gorgeous way of styling this. And then on this hanger I have got 2 sets of cream or almost white leggings, and I need your help with which ones to keep. First of all, I have this pair from Topshop, and I have to say they are so comfortable. I've got them in burgundy and in tan and also in an olive colour. I'm absolutely obsessed. nice and high-waisted, and I think that faux leather leggings are a really easy to style thing at this time of year if maybe you don't want the femininity of a skirt. But then the other pair, which I think are a slightly nicer colour, they're almost a little bit more creamy, a little bit more yellowy, and maybe a slightly more mature kind of cut to them, is this pair from Zara. There's actually a £20 difference in the price. The Topshop ones are $39.99 and the Zara ones are only $19.99. So let me know which you think I should keep, because I definitely don't need 2 pairs of cream faux leather leggings in my collection this autumn. And Zara really do nail it when it comes to pearls. I picked up this cluster of headbands. You've got this almost kind of gem style one here, and then it's also got a really thin pearl headband, so 2 for the price of 1. It was $12.99 for these 2. Might wear these a little bit later actually, so I'm gonna keep those safe on the side. And then this jumper, I just could not resist. I literally live in jumpers and leggings when I'm working from home in the winter, and it's a really beautiful soft material, high neckline again, which you guys know that I love, and it's just got this beautiful pearl detail, individually sewn pearls on the top here, so this is going to be a fabulous thing for looking chic and being very cozy at the same time. I forgot to mention this gorgeous little bag, which is from Topshop. I just thought, okay, it's not the most practical and big handbag, but as we are coming to the special event season, we're going to be having Christmas dinners and lots of parties, I thought this would be a fabulous way of just adding a little bit of colour to perhaps a more neutral evening look. It would actually go really nicely with the blouse I'm wearing now, the End of the Stories Tulle Skirt. And it does have a chain over-shoulder strap in there as well if you do like to be hands-free. And now, darlings, I have some bits that I bought since filming the chatty bit. So first of all, this blouse. It's got these really voluminous organza sleeves. I have to say, I think it's a little bit young for me, so I might not keep this one. But I thought it was a really nice feminine way of wearing the organza and puff sleeve trend. Then we've got this jumper, which I'm definitely keeping. As you can see, it is so cozy and soft. I'm sitting in it right now, working from home, and I just think a classic jumper that's so cozy like this is such an autumn essential, and it was so nice and affordable from Topshop. Can be styled up with some nice pearl earrings as well. And also this coat, a few of you guys spotted this on my Instagram stories yesterday. Now is a really good time to get it because Topshop have 20% off until midnight tonight. You can see it's got some really lovely herringbone detail, these wood effect buttons, and a really cozy collar. So those are the pieces that I've picked up from the high street for my autumn wardrobe. I really hope you enjoyed looking through all of these pieces with me. Let me know what your favourites are and if you've picked up any gems from the high street as well. And that's all from me, darlings. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye.